And amid the Bangladesh protests, PDP chief Mehbooba Mufti has urged External Affairs Minister S. Shankar to urgently intervene and ensure safety of thousands of Kashmiri students who are currently in Bangladesh. Jammu and Kashmir Students Association has also written to S. Shankar requesting to evacuate the Kashmiri students from Bangladesh. My colleague Ishan Vani, who's got us that input, is with us on the broadcast. Ishan, has there been any response from the Ministry of External Affairs on this?
Well, not so far. They've been monitoring the situation and issuing guidelines from time to time for the students. For there, there are several thousand students every year who go from at least in Kashmir and across India for different purposes for studying there. Particularly if you talk about Kashmir, there are several students who go there for medical education to do MBBS, and this JNK Student Association now says that they have been receiving calls from these students who want to come back to India and who want to get evacuated. But this is a time when there are very dangerous visuals that are pouring in from Bangladesh of clashes happening between police and those who are on roads. And that is why you see today now Mehbooba Mufti, the PDP chief and former chief minister, calling for taking care of the students, Kashmiri students particularly. And in their letter to the S. Shankar, they have written that, all the students from India should be evacuated. They should not be stranded there because there are certain calls that they are receiving and they're in distress at the moment and they want to be evacuated back to their home country. This is particularly important to mention here that multiple times the government of India has intervened and evacuated their citizens, students, whoever has been stranded, be it the Ukraine war or any other place. But does the government think that the situation has come to such a position where it's important to evacuate the students? One has to wait and see. But yes, there are leaders from different places tweeting in and asking the External Affairs Minister to look into the issue and try to evacuate students from their native states.
Right. Sizable number of Indian students, especially from Jammu and Kashmir, are there studying in Bangladesh, and hence this in fact, request by PDP chief Mehbooba Mufti to the External Affairs Ministry. In fact, what exactly is happening in Bangladesh? What has led to this unrest? We'll get you this detailed report in this next story.
At least 16 people have died and hundreds have been injured during clashes in Bangladesh. On Thursday, riot police battled with students who demanded reforms to a quota system that controls the distribution of government jobs. But why is this all happening? The demonstration started last month after the High Court reinstated the quota system, which sets aside 30% of government jobs for families of those who fought in the 1971 War of Independence from Pakistan. The move overturned a 2018 decision by Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina's government to scrap it. On the government's appeal, Bangladesh's top court has suspended the reinstated system and is set to hear a challenge against it on August the 7th. Bangladesh's quota system was introduced in 1972, and by the time it was abolished in 2018, over half of government jobs were reserved for specific groups. The bulk covered categories such as freedom fighters' families, with 5% allotted to indigenous communities and 1% for the disabled. The protesting students want all categories abolished except the last two. Hasina is the daughter of Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, the founding father of Bangladesh, who led its freedom movement. And protesters say the 30% quota favours Awami League supporters who led the freedom fight. Experts also attribute the unrest to stagnant job growth in the private sector, which makes public sector jobs very attractive. And the quotas shrink the number of government jobs open for all, hurting aspirants who want them filled on the basis of merit. That's as students also grapple with high youth unemployment, as nearly 32 million young people out of a population of 170 million are out of work or education.